GCSE is an academic qualification which is intended for people who are going to study A level. BTEC is a vocational qualification which is intended for those people who wants to do more technically minded subjects. For anyone who wants to go to some of the top universities, do A level, BTEC is not the option. GCSE is the option, because the GCSE course is designed to help people so that when they finish it, they will go on and study A level next. BTEC isn't. It is not. Yes, you can't get into university with a BTEC, but however, there is some sort of element of, as I don't know, not all universities recognize the BTEC as a qualification, or what it leads to, GNVQ or what have you. Most top universities, or all the top universities, have a very, very strong preference for A level, and the course before A level is GCSE, not BTEC. A parent came to me who was in this situation that, oh, my son is being put to do BTEC at school, is not in the GCSE stream, please help. I mean, I did something which is very unusual actually, because normally what we do is we write to the school and say, please consider this child to do GCSE simply because he or she has interest, has an interest in studying A level, and BTEC doesn't prepare them for that. But in the case of this particular young man, we wrote to the school wasn't listening. The mother made a representation to say the school they didn't accept, and I actually took it upon me and went to the school to visit them. And well, they started the usual thing. Yes, BTEC is the same as GCSE. It counts as the same. And I said, just look at them in the eye. BTEC is not GCSE, and top universities don't recognize it. This young person, will you please give him the opportunity to at least do GCSE? It was a struggle. In the end, they accepted, because they know actually as a parent, you have the right to ask or to actually be very assertive about it, that I would like my child to do GCSE, bearing in mind the consequence of the child not getting the grade in GCSE level, because they feel that the BTEC is a safer option. I must say that as a parent and the student, there is a responsibility there. The reason why the school enters the student for BTEC is because they feel they are not academic. And in many cases, it's actually not because the child isn't able, but the child hasn't shown that he or she is able. They've probably been playing about, they haven't been concentrating on their work, and the school doesn't want a failure record on their book, so they just put the child for the easy option, BTEC. For some people, yet it is the best option, but for many young people who are asked or compelled to do BTEC, it isn't the right option for them. They better have to do GCSE.